I think the vision that Donna and Howard share for the downtown area is much like my own. We want to revitalize the downtown area. We want to be proud of the town. We want to showcase the town, and we want people from the surrounding communities to come here and this become a destination for them, not just a place to grab a sandwich and then get back on 13 or Route 1 and leave.
You know, if you drive past our building, the exterior has no landscape. It's all concrete. We'd like to be able to do a little something extra, so that's the reason for the Kickstarter.
What's going to separate us is, one, we have a very creative chef.
Well, we're going to aspire to be farm to table. So as much as Delaware can offer us, I'm going to put into the food. I've worked in Ethiopian restaurants, I've worked in Asian-inspired restaurants, I've worked in Italian restaurants and French restaurants and all these other different variety of restaurants. I bring it all together and I put it all in my food. It's going to be plated very elegantly, and I'm going to try to do very nice plating, but all the ingredients are going to be something that you're familiar with, and you're not going to be scaring away clients like, ooh, well, I've never tasted that before, I don't want to eat it. It's going to be very, very approachable food, but done very well. It's going to be completely me out there, and that's what really drew me to the restaurant. They're going to give me full authority over that kitchen and over the food that's getting served. Kennett Square is not that far away from here. And they have great mushrooms over there. So why not use those mushrooms? Just because Delaware didn't grow them doesn't mean that in the surrounding area we're not growing great stuff. Jersey's got great produce as well, and obviously I know that because I've been in Jersey for all my life, but I know there's great product around here. I just have to seek it out and find it and utilize it in the kitchen.
You know, TA Farms was a major player in the previous restaurant that we did with the Oddfellows Cafe. And TA Farms did a phenomenal job, and we were lucky to have worked with them. The beef that we received and the pork and the poultry products were phenomenal. Elizabeth, who is one of the family members, just did an incredible job working with us. Farm to Table and that project came by total accident by meeting her and developed into something that is what we need to be. So between the farmers market and our local vendors, we did very well. Willie's Farms does an incredible job supporting us with local products. So we feel pretty good that we're going to transfer those relationships over, and that's where we're going to take that to with our restaurant, with our chef.
And on the tavern side, Harvest Ridge they're new and they have grown so quickly. Great product, great family-owned business. I met them and we actually did an event down there for them that was a success for their restaurant kickoff week. And we developed a relationship. We're trying to hopefully private label their wine for the restaurant. So Harvest Ridge, they're top on my list as far as wineries. We've got Painted Stave because of they're so embedded in the town now. Great product, great guys. They're at every event. It's like they put themselves out there. They participate in everything to help everybody, including themselves. The building that the tavern's going to be in was the barbershop. That was Van School's barbershop. Because so many people have so many fond memories of this man who opened when Harry Truman was president. And he told us stories and didn't realize the value that he held. In learning all the history about the building, all the people that thought so well of him, it makes me proud to know that where his barber chairs were, where all the great stories were, our bar stools in the tavern are going to be in that exact same place, and people sitting there are going to tell stories from back then when it was his, and then build new stories of what they have in the tavern. This is about opening a piece of history, revitalizing it, rejuvenating it, and bringing back to life what was a really key part of the town. I think if it was anything other than that, I may not do this, because it's more about the buildings and the people involved that says this is has to be done for the town.